Zoho CRM Email Campaign Tutorial 2024 Step-by-Step Guide. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking in great depth and detail about how we are supposed to be doing email campaigning through Zoho's very amazing CRM. Okay, now obviously, email campaigning or email marketing is something that helps you tons. Okay. Now, how does it help you tons? Basically, when it comes to email marketing, you can get leads. Okay. When it comes to email marketing, you can get different types of people to come towards, some work you're maybe portraying or just getting a good audience. Okay. It's all accessible through email marketing. So, we're going to be using Zoho CRM for email marketing, so let's just get straight into it. Now, to start things off, when we are over here into Zoho, basic campaigning, what we're going to do over here is first of all, we're going to create an account, okay? So the account creation process is really simple and it's really steady. So what we are going to want to do is we're going to go here and we're going to click on sign in. Now, once you click on sign in, you obviously can sign in with your very own account, but if you don't have your own account, you can simply click on sign up now, okay? And once we click on sign up now, it's going to bring you here where it says get started with your 15-day free trial. Now, that's the fun part about Zoho CRM is that you can actually get a free trial without buying anything. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add my full name and we have our work email, and then I'm simply going to go ahead and add my password. Now, once I add that, I'm going to agree to their terms and click on get started. Now it says on your way to Zoho's CRM. Now, while it loads in, let me show you where it takes you. So once everything loads in, you are going to be here. So over here, you have CRM. It says, welcome, John Leahy. Okay, so I'm just going to name it this, and I'm going to click on Get Started. Now, once you click on Get Started, it says Set up your CRM. Now, when it comes to setting up your CRM, you can either invite your team, configure your deals pipelines, connect your email account, migrate your existing data, and everything. You can go through with all of this. I'm simply going to go ahead and skip it because I don't really need to get into this right now. So once we do that, what happens from there is that it will be bringing us to our basic Zoho dashboard. Okay, so this is our Zoho dashboard, and here we can obviously access our campaigning, okay? And once we go into campaigning, that is where you can use and send a campaign to all the contacts and all the other users you have out there. So to start things off, what we are going to be doing is, first of all, we're going to make sure that we actually have contacts to send an email campaign to, okay? Because obviously without contacts, you can't really send anyone an email campaign. So once we are over here in contacts, you can either create a contact or you can, export or import a CSV or Excel file with all your contact names in it, or you can one by one send them an invite. So if I click on import contacts, as I said, it's going to give you either a CSV or XLS file to add, or you can add them from other CRMs that you may be using. Now, it's either one or the other, or you can obviously create each contact one by one by simply clicking on create contact. And once we click on create contact over here, you can see all these things like contact owner, first name, account name, email, phone, other phone, etc., and it keeps going on. So you can add contacts one by one using their names, their information. Not all the information is really important, but yeah, the ones that are important will be highlighted if you don't add them. So once we have this, then moving on, you have all these other things as well. So in the home section, you're going to get a dashboard of all your working. So, you have your meetings and everything, whatever you've set it up, it's going to be here. Then in the leads, you're obviously going to find all your leads, the people that are sources for cold calls, advertisements, web download, etc. And you can create new leads the same way you can create contacts. Moving on, you have accounts that are associated with your working. Then you have deals. So these are deals that you have with other people, and different deals have different boards. This is like a Kanban view board on Trello where you can switch your different deals around the different categories of boards that you have in tasks, meetings, calls, reports, analytics, and a whole lot of other things. So you can also create products on Zoho, which I really like. It's a really good and really fun feature. Now, finally moving on, let's actually go ahead into creating a campaign. So here's campaigns. I'm going to click on it. And once we click on campaign, it brings us here. So planned campaigns. Campaigns are marketing efforts planned, executed, and monitored from within your CRM. All right. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to come here and click on create a campaign. And once we click on create a campaign, it's going to load things up like this. Now, once things are loaded up, what we are going to want to do is we're just going to wait for it to, you know, give us the whole category of ideas. And here, let's say I'm going to go with campaign owner. Let's give it a campaign name like email test. That's what I'm going to call it. Then you have the start date and end date. Let's say I'm going to start it at, you know what, I'm going to start it today. Expected revenue, let's go with 9,000. Actual cost, let's go with 2,500. Now, once you've done that, numbers sent, you can go with whatever numbers are sent, to be honest. Then you have the type, what type of marketing is it, what type of campaign. We're going to go with email, okay? Once you do that, status, let's go with the active, okay? End date, let's go with 31st. It's a 2-day campaign. Budgeted cost, I'm going to go with 12,000, okay? Now, once you do that, you have expected response. That, if you don't know, you don't really need to add all that. Then you're going to add the description for the campaign. And once you do that, you're going to click on save, okay? So we just saved a campaign, and specifically an email campaign, all right? So once you have this email campaign loaded up and ready to go, here, obviously, you can go ahead and create a structure of it. So these are the details of your campaign, how your campaign is supposed to work and everything. Then you can create a child campaign as well to, obviously automate the upper campaign that you have. Then moving on, you have open activities. Here's attachments that you can attach to your email campaign. So let's say I'm going to upload a file that I want my users to see in my email campaign. So obviously, let's say my email campaign is about a brand of shoes that I have. So I'm going to upload the logo, and you can also upload a few images of your brand. So here I have that, and then you can obviously add different leads. So I have this lead over here. Let's say I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this person as a lead. And once you do that, I'm going to click on save. Then you can also assign different deals. So let's say I'm going to assign these 2 deals to this. Okay. And I'm going to click on confirm. And then you can also add contacts. So these are the people who we are going to send these to. And we're going to click on next. We're going to click on saved. And there we go. So now we have the whole thing to go with. So this is an overview. And then finally, you have a timeline of the show, showing you how everything works. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. That is how you can create an email campaign. And obviously, now that we've added the date, added the contacts and deals, it's automatically going to go ahead and start your email campaigning, okay? Because obviously the status is active, and as soon as the clock hits, it's going to start doing the campaigning. So yeah, that's the general idea on how you can do email campaigning through Zoho CRM. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Till then, that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Have an incredible day. Goodbye.